The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Off play action, Leary.
Yeah, Giannis an MVP. Giannis a beast. I agree with that, but nobody better than Giannis. But that don't mean a team overall is better.
There's a throw to the middle. It's taken in by his tight end, and he's able to get up here to the 26.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run to the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
To throw on third down, Leary. And that is
Wow, what a way he was able to get that hand back there.
Away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rushing. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A big play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
I mean, you up there, Twine. You might be right. You might, like I said, you might be third, fourth, fifth. I got to think where I place myself. I can't remember. How many AFC championships you been to? 3? Because I've been to 2. So I guess the reason I put myself over you because I've been here the whole time, and on top of that, I beat you in the playoff in our only meeting. But if you've been to more than that, this winter, if you've been to like 4 AFC championships, then hey, you got a case. But we'll see. We'll see what happens this year. We still got this year, and I don't know if they're doing the next one. I got to see if I'm even going to do it, but we'll check it out. Damn, I forgot what play I put that time.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Good way to come off and get that tackle. That was my fault.
Good for 33 and a first. Another good carry there for the NFL's second leading rusher. And we've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
Well, I'm just going to tell you point blank, it doesn't matter whether he's first or second or even third in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches.
It's now third and less than a yard.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Looking to throw. Rushing. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on third and inches.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Yeah, guys, as I was about to say, got us known that lurker don't activate.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First corner, and now he already
He's gonna have a problem with that
He's got
one.
to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Pass interference.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Get off O-line back.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he is out of bounds.
I hate how the fullbacks pick up blocks in this game. Like, what was you running to? You ain't see the linebacker coming straight across. That's who you supposed to take.
In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets
They
to
full,
and through a hole
it's like
before it
they
can close
blocking
down. That's some of the benefits
knowledge
of
of
that speed
AI is
emphasis
just
when
so
you get in the
dumb.
secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Back to Mixon on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ah, could have hit him.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Ah, could have hit him. My bad, Pitts. You was running open. I don't know. It's just me. I just don't be trusting their ass. That'd be on my fault. I don't be trusting QB to make the throw. He been playing good this year.
Operating from the gun, Leary. And he'll take this.
Like that. That was still a bad throw. The way where he put it, why he put it so far to the middle. He put that right on the inside. Dude don't even have a shot at even making a play on that.
A close call here. Did the ball
He put that motherfucker way too far to the middle. Especially from when I threw it. That was terrible. Just got lucky. Safety. He probably didn't click on the safety.
Jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Eagles nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Well, Barnes, I thought that was going to be a face match with your ass.
Down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He was brought down by his...
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On 3rd and 2, rushing. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them.
Stick, gathers.
He got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And how about this, a fake?
I'm about to say, y'all better not let him make that catch in the traffic like that. Y'all look like y'all was about to let him.
And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Joe Mixon might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake. Leary under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, maybe that's become a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
He came untouched.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Leary. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive.
Why is he putting the ball so far out in front? I'm not even leading.
That's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic.
Man, the draft pick of this kicker was big.
Trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
That's me. Oh shit! I should have seen that shit develop.
First play of the drive, going for 14 and also going for a first down. From the gun, rushing, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Gathers was coming. He tried to wait to get that slant on.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Got him. Perfect zone. Sir Tay, if you let his quarterback catch you,
first half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing after the interception. Rushing.
Good knockout, Surtain. Valda, you got smoked.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing again. Rushing. He's going to go.
Good pass. Good pass. I opened that up.
On what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. 24.
Damn, and that's the pass I was waiting. That was terrible by me.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To throw on 2nd down. Rushing.
Oh, that was a pick. He was throwing it to the left. I was over there. That was a pick. He got lucky they beat that down. I had that side zoned up nicely.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Operating from the gun. Rushing. And he comes back with one complete. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You got to kick your field goal. It's 4th and 7. Oh, well, it's 24. So, I guess, yeah, you could go for it. Man, you better take your motherfucking points.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. From the gun, rushing.
I told you better take your points.
For the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they have to pressure.
Man, I keep forgetting I gotta cancel that play. It take me roll me out there for some dumbass reason.
Now for him on the year.
I mean, not as part of the play, but I keep forgetting that.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half.
Not some dumbass reason. But that fucking roll out be fucking me up.
Operating from the gun, Leary. With hitter here, it's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Room here to run.
Give it to him. Give him to him, Rook. Give it to him, Rook.
A big play there. 76 yards.
Lamb
These
chops.
guys continue to put this one out of reach. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot.
Good pass. I thought you was going that cross. I was hopping that.
Turn the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
I took a chance. Wilder was going to be able to stay with him.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Which, of course, he wouldn't.
Back to throw. Rushing.
Go get him. Go get him, Hargrave.
It was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Yeah.
Looking to throw.
Let's go. We coming with Tone. We come with Tony Tone.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rushing. He'll fire deep for Rager. And now here's
Oh, man, I can't believe, dude, that running back came and scooped me up. That would have been 2 sacks in a row from the boy.
in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Off play action. Leary. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here...
Ooh, that would have been debatable. That would have been a debatable throw. I'm kind of glad the sack got there. It could have been a touchdown. It could have been a pick. It all That was debatable.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Looking to throw on second down. Leary. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And Howland Sink was the quarterback in his center on that play. They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it.
I don't block off man at all.
And fire one now for a really good strike.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Leary. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
The kicker on.
Cortland Sutton with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Eagles 38, Eagles nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely
Let's go.
not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
The pass. Complete to number 34.
From the gun on 3rd down. Rushing. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, rushing. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A final shot before break. Rushing. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rally. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency.
I hate when they do that, just freeze. No move, he just running to the outside and they just freeze.
You're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And they give this time to the tailback. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the 30.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Rushing. He'll fire it deep for
Oh, come on, kid. Come on, Green. You got 90, 91, 92, 93. Man, how the hell your ass couldn't get to that? The fuck out of here.
Translated to this week, but with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Ah, shoot.
On the crossing route, complete. That's sharp. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but great space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, Leary.
I'm just waiting. Nobody moved. I was playmaking, and nobody would move up the playmaking.
Now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Oh, I said I thought I might have blew it for a second. Would have been his first field goal miss. Yeah, that's like his 8th fucking 50-yard plus.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun.
Go get him, Tony.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rushing.
Wow, why wasn't nobody sticking him?
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get
I wish I could see that play from the beginning. Why was he so...
defensively? That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
I actually want to see that play from the beginning. Why was he so wide the fuck open?
On first down, rushing. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen.
My shit lagged out.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Yeah, my shit had lagged out. I couldn't even control my man on that one.
Just inside the 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
4-yard gain.
Bring to throw on 2nd down. Rushing. And my goodness, another interception. Able to get there. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way.
Wow, they just destroy y'all on the offensive line. What the hell was that? They didn't block them at all.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Bengals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
53 to Mike. 50. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
From the gun, Leary.
Good way to stay in the pocket, but you still let him way too far up. I don't know what's going on with that.
They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win.
That was a great protection.
It's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Looking to find a lane, but he can't.
Come on, man. How the tight end be getting his ass swim move like that from cornerbacks?
Defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference.
Safeties, they supposed to be mauling their ass. Head up like that. I was finna say, you gotta show me you can stay with him. He threw it out of bounds though, but I want to see, man. Let me see this linebacker stay with line.
With this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Credit it with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
It's close though, bro. It's real close. And that, as far as like overall production, that 4th spot can go either way. But you did make the playoffs every year. You do have the 2nd most.
Back to throw. Rushing. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this
I actually
game.
I was being dropped until he got all them damn superstars. I beat dropped the first. Don't get a first couple of years actually. I actually beat him in the playoffs. And once he loaded up and got all them superstars and that D-line shit, he had the advantage on me. But nah, not this year. I ain't play. Y'all ain't noticed. I ain't playing no games this year. We the second or 3rd rated defense out here. We ain't playing.
They get 11 back on the return, and the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with all the stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Man, what play did I just run?
It's clicking off right now. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Let's get there. Mike 51.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. He's brought down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
And it's 3rd down.
Now, Bengals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Leary.
He did it again. What? Why are you throwing it so far out there?
Picked off at the 39. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on kind of other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he'll give it here to his running back. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Oh shit! I didn't even know he picked the
Now that
play.
Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for two. From the gun, rushing, being chased out left.
Drawing loose.
They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Keeps the score. Bengals 41, Eagles 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And it would seem as if their three-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start first and 10.
Fullback, is you gonna block, homie?
1-yard gain up to the 26.
That was
Just a
terrible.
yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Once again, they run with Nixon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a
Excuse
whole
me.
lot better there. Now, the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7. He's going to fire this thing deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Davion Taylor there
What's
to
with
bring
this
it down.
falling down
Sometimes you
shit?
just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Again, it's Mixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Leary. Bananas Miller, he's got it.
There you go, big fella.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Mixon with it.
And that would do
On the
it.
carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an
Good guy.
offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Today's final score, Bengals
Charles, it's
41,
one thing to win. It's another thing to
6.
win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called